up? What up, everybody? Long time no see. Is it? Yeah, okay. We're good. We're live. We're here. We're ready to rock. Ay, mamma mia. What? What? Please hold. I have video. Oh, no. That's. Yeah. Anyone else having that issue? I'm good on my end, Tim. Maybe close out YouTube and try and reboot it. Oh yeah. Oh my god. All right. You got any um anyone else have no video? Appreciate you, trailer. Thank you, sir. I was literally about to look at something here. I thought I got everything. Oh, it bugs me. There was something pertaining to what we're doing here. I was gonna look at. I can't think of it, so it don't matter. What's going on, Dylan? What up, Tyson? Tyson says you can see me. Appreciate you, brother. How are we doing out there, folks? Looks like we're gonna kick the night off. We're gonna just live fill the BOGO 2 full size rep with the tiered pricing. Um, the Speedflex needs a closer, so just gonna let that close organically there on the website. One spot left in the Speedflex, so if that closes, we'll rip that. MIDI is pretty close. I don't know where my MIDI orders went though. Raiders. Lions, Jags. All right, get into the little spiel here in a moment for you guys. So, in case you missed it, we now have a tiered pricing for our two full size rep. The first spots start at 70, then they drop to 65, then 60, all the way down to 50 for the last two spots, I believe. I thought it was either way. So yes, we have the tiered pricing for the spots. Along with that, we also have revamped the two full size rep break. We are back to the 40 boxes. We now have 25 upcoming hits. All 25 are going to be live at the same time. All 25 um, in the boxes right now. So any team that you see on upcoming hits, that helmet is live. No more of the guessing game or Oh, this was shown then, this was shown now, or none of that. All 25 are out there and ready to be grabbed. So that's kind of what we got for the reps. I'm going to share my screen with you guys now. Um, there you go. Well, there I go. I zoomed in. I didn't share my screen with you guys. So you can't see all the available teams. There's still a lot available there. I'll kind of rip through the upcoming hits. What? Oh, Flex might have closed. Flex may have closed. I have one spot left on it. That's weird. Huh. That is intriguing. I have no order for it. Um okay. Doesn't say it's hidden. Shop and search results. Public. Huh. Things that make you go, huh? Well, just pardon me one moment, guys. I guess we'll here while I dig into this BOGO to full size 11 spots left. No, I Brian G got it. Gonz show got you with the Bills. Okay, we're good there. Again, Broncos. Okay. Vikings. Okay. 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 Raiders. Okay. Okay. Wits. Gotcha. Raiders good. Okay. Herm. Okay. Two Fabian. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Good to go. Boom. Ravens. Bangies. Nice. Herm with the Jets. Oh. Yeah. I I have 15 teams accounted for in orders. Um, it's interesting. I'll pop over here. This is what it looks like. If anyone sees any discrepancies, I just shout them out. If anyone, I can obviously search the orders on the website here, or if something happens via email, speak now, and I can look it up. But that's kind of what I'm looking at for the flex. I'll put it. I'll probably just drop it here live in chat. Um, just flex needs a closer. 6-5 a spot. Go. There we go. 6-5 a spot. Go. We're just gonna get this flex closed up here. Trailer closing with the Bears. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Closed. After that, guys, we are going to jump over to the rep break and try and get that thing closed up in the chat. Bears off the board. Boom. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. Now we'll wait on that one. I got to get. This is so weird. I don't know if it messed up because like the whole Sunday thing. Like I said, it says it's public. It says it's not hidden. I I am gonna go and hide it now though. Um, just so we don't have anything happen here. Out of stock, hidden. Excuse me. Aaron should change the titles for Sunday. Who am I kidding? He hasn't. He wasn't here. It's not his fault. All right, let's check here. Well, he wasn't here Monday. He was here today, but these things happen. Trailer, gotcha. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get into it here. Commanders off the board. What the fudge? Let's do it, folks. Here we go for the speed flex. Bada bing, bada boom. First break since last Thursday. Let's go. Apologies for the absent Sunday. Unfortunately, Riblet, feeling a little ill, so had to postpone. And then it just kind of made sense to move everything to Tuesday, since he still wasn't feeling good on Monday. So we're back here. Happy to be back. Happy to be streaming with you guys. Hopefully you missed me. Wanted to see me more than Riblet anyways, because obviously I'm way cooler. 7 times here, 16 items. We got our timestamp as well. Let's give you guys a roll call for the flex. Brian G with the Niners and Rams. Gon Show with the Bills, Falcons, Eagles, Bucks, Broncos, and Commanders, and Vikings and Chiefs. Trailer with the Raiders and Texans. Wit with the Lions and Panthers. David Herm, Patriots and Seahawks. Fabian with the Cowboys, Saints, Packers, and Browns. Gons with the Ravens, Giants, Bengals, and Jags. David Erm, the Jets and Steelers. Joseph M with the Titans and Chargers. Dave Show, Dolphins and Cardinals. And Trailer got the Bears in the Colts Super Bowl matchup there. Bears and Colts. How about that one? That hurts my feelings. brings brings back bad memories. It was a good memory. At least the Bears made a Super Bowl in my lifetime. That was cool to see, and I was into football at that point. So that was. Some teams haven't even been. At least I got to see the Bears go to one, and They're good again in my lifetime. It seems. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Box two. It's box two. Hold on, I gotta close this to feel alive. There we go. All right, box two, ladies and gentlemen. 6 items in the list, 7 times. Timestamp. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Box two. I always want to go to randomizer because I feel like I gotta change tabs. That's not the case though. F2. Here we go for the speed flex. Again, next up we will be live filling the 2 full-size rep. Get some action on that bad boy. Good luck, everybody. Who do we got? Who do we got? What are we gonna pull? Here, it's a black bag. Ooh, on the Alpha Dog alternate. Oh man, is he in the building? He would be thrilled with me. But it may not be for him. I don't know who's got the Browns, but we got Joe Thomas, Joey T on the speed flex. Joey T, Joe Thomas. The Browns are unclaimed, so I know Russo's not in the building. Fabian getting the Browns as a random. Fabian, Joe Thomas, the hit. We have Bucks multi-sign or a Bears multi-sign up for trade. Flexy, flexy, flexy. I don't know what's gotten into me. I got nothing. I got nothing. Give Fabian a minute here. Give Fabian a minute. Fabian with the hit there. I probably won't post another speed flex, so he'll get an opportunity to trade for it if he jumps in at any point or while I'm saying this, because obviously we got a delay. I'll make the swap for him. But Fabian getting the Joe Thomas. Joe Thomas speed alt. The still an on field, but that Alpha Dog alternate. I'll keep an eye on chat for Fabian. Again, probably not posting another one, so we'll give him that opportunity to trade. We're gonna pop back over. Pop back over here. I'm gonna open this up full size. Two full size BOGO. Tier pricing. 11 spots left. Hit live. This one spot left at 65. One spot left at 65 here, folks. One spot left. Okay. I think. All right. CD Lamb, Garrett Wilson, still the trade ins, folks. CD Lamb and Garrett Wilson are still the trade ins. I'm going to rattle off some of the teams that are still available with upcoming hits. I don't know how well we're going to see both of those. Not too bad, honestly. For just dropping them there, I'd say that's some damn good placement. Okay. Let's get that out of there. Let's go over to these live streams. The upcoming hits, folks. The upcoming hits. What do we have here for you? What the beak here before we rattle off. Remember, guys, as I go through these, all of the helmets I'm rattling off, all the upcoming hits are out there. Every single team. So I'm looking here at the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger on the upcoming hits. He is in a box. The Miami Dolphins. I got Dan Marino. Dan the Man Marino on the rivalry helmet. The Dolphins are out there. Minnesota Vikings unclaimed. We've got the Randy Moss Chrome. Barry Sanders on the Lions. The Lions are claimed. Jets. We got Joe Namath out there. They're available. Bengals. Joe Burrow on the flash. Not the speed alternate. Joe Burrow on the flash piece. Bengals are available. CJ Stroud on the chrome. CJ Stroud on the Chrome. Texans are available. Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels also up there. Mike Evans. Mikey boy, Mike Evans. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Available. He's on the Chrome too. Roger Staubach on the Chrome. Cowboys are available. Joe Montana on the Niners. Looks like the Niners are claimed, sadly, but we got the Eagles up here. Philadelphia Eagles, Saquon Barkley. Eagles are available. Springer taking the Broncos. I think it's James Springer, right? And then I'm pretty sure it's James Springer taking the Steelers. All right, we are on to the next price drop, guys. We are at 60 here. The next 3 spots are 60. Trailer jumping in, taking the Vikings. Trailer taking the Vikings. Grab your teams, ladies and gentlemen. They are going. They are going. Let's get the Broncos, Steelers, and Vikings off the board. Steelers, Vikings. There we go. Not done yet either. Where did I leave off? Saquon Barkley. Well, how about I do this for you guys? Seattle Seahawks. Sam Darnold, Super Bowl champion. Got him on. It looks like a flat black. It is not. But that picture makes it look like a flat black. It is not. Do not be mistaken. John Elway, Broncos were just claimed. Green Bay Packers. Micah Parsons is available. Micah Parsons the Green Bay Packers are available. Micah Parsons, the upcoming hit. Raiders been getting claimed pretty quickly. So they are not available. Chargers, Justin Herbert, Big Herbo, up for grabs in upcoming hits as well. Lions are claimed. Saints, Drew Brees. Love me some Drew Brees. Cleveland Browns, Myles Garrett. Ashton Genty. There's that. The Bears as well. The Bears on salute to service have the DJ Moore, Cal Monungai, DeAndre Swift. Salute to service. And then Broncos just got claimed, but Bo Nix was up there as well. So even if I could just do this for you guys real quick. I know they got a hit. 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 I know they do. Patriots. No. No. Dolphins. Dan Marino is up there. Chargers. Justin Herbert. Texans. CJ Stroud. Chrome. Packers. Micah Parsons. Rave. Cowboys. Staubach. Chrome. Browns. Myles Garrett. Bengals. Joe Burrow. Flash. Bears. We got the triple sign salute to service. And that looks to be about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 teams available with upcoming hits. 14. We are at the next price break. We are at 60th spot for these two. 60th spot here. 8 spots left. We are halfway. Halfway there. 8 spots left. 2 left. At 60. There we go. We are flaming dragon. Garrett Wilson and CeeDee Lamb up for trade too. We saw in last stream, even the bags that aren't hits. Halfway there on the rep, guys. Halfway there. 8 spots left. Next 2 spots are 68 spots. 60th spot. Then we're going to drop down to 55 for the next four. Again, some big hits still out there. Dan Marino up for grabs. Micah Parsons on the Rave. CJ Stroud on the Chrome. Joe Namath. Um, Saquon Barkley, Sam Darnold, Jaden Daniels. We got some big ones out there. And all the upcoming hits are live, guys. All upcoming hits are live. He left here. Garrett Wilson and CeeDee Lamb up for trade as well. Made it through the night. Made it through the night. Eight spots left, ladies and gentlemen. That light really is kind of a bummer. I don't know why we took that out. Hmm. Questionable. Questionable, if you ask me. Bears, Bengals, Browns, Cowboys, Packers, Texans, Chargers, Dolphins, Saints, Jets, Eagles, Seahawks all got hits. Up to you, James. Up to you. You can wait to send it over. That's totally fine. That's with any live fills, I'll always say that too. If you want to jump in, you can obviously jump in and claim your team. Just wait to send until it closes. I have no problem doing that. If you're gonna go somewhere, like if you gotta leave, then yeah, I'd say send payment through, just to make sure we have it in case it closes while you're gone. But otherwise, yeah, you can always claim a team, and if it closes, send payment. Appreciate you, sir. Do we have any b ball on tonight? Hell yeah, hell yeah. I gotta turn some on in the background here. Where are you? Bleacher Report, there you are. 8 spots left here, folks. 8 spots left. The next two are 60 a spot. Then we're dropping down to 55. Remember, all 25 upcoming hits are live at this time. Oh gosh, are any of these nationally televised though? Nope, that's not going to be. What is FDSSE local? Okay, Knicks Cavs. Anything on Amazon? Usually Amazon's got the NBA these days. Oh, dude. Bad Omens is very tight. One of Aaron's faves for sure. Yeah, Bad Omens, they rock, dude. Big fan of Bad Omens here. There's word that their vocalist features on a Bill Murray track. That's the hoodie I'm actually wearing. There's word that he's on there. Oh, come on. Nothing. Come on, give me some live sports. Sports. Dickie Roberts is not what I want to watch. Boop beep 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 bop bop boop. Oh heck yeah! I think yeah. What they're touring with Beartooth and President right now, right? My son loves him some Beartooth. Well, loves like 5 of their songs, but he's big fan of the old BT Beartooth. Okay, looks like we got that. MIDI's still live on the website too, guys. MIDI is still live on the website. Yes, sir. Yes, the old BT tour. I wanted to go because they so sadly Bad Omens isn't playing the show. But Beartooth and President, I guess while Bad Omens just has an off night, they're gonna play the Rave in Milwaukee, which is like 35 minutes ish from where I live in Kenosha. Sadly, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Well, really was hoping to. I've never seen Beartooth live. I've heard they put on an excellent show. Sadly, just not gonna get to. Well, looks like the MIDI's getting us some action here on the website. I believe we're down to like 5 spots left on that. Yes, 5 spots left there. I'm gonna let this sit for a moment, guys. I gotta grab a drink, and we'll be right back. Yeah, we're sitting at the 60. We got the discounts kind of built into these spots here, guys. So let's see her get closed. CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson, up for trade. Uno momento. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, y'all. 8 spots left here. 8 spots left. All right. 2 spots left. Again, just in case anyone missed it, Bears got the triple sign Moore, Monungai, and Swift on the salute to service. Bengals, we got Joe Burrow. Browns, we got Myles Garrett. Cowboys, we got the Staubach Chrome. Excuse me. Packers, we've got the Micah Parsons Rave. That's what it is. Micah Rave. Texans, we've got the CJ Stroud Chrome. Chargers, Justin Herbert. Dolphins, Dan Marino. Dan the Man Marino. Saints, Drew Brees. Jets, Joe Namath. Eagles, Saquon Barkley. Seahawks, Sam Darnold. Bucks, we got the Mike Evans Chrome. And then Commanders, we've got Jaden Daniels. We also have the Authentic on the website along with the MIDI, which the MIDI is blank on my spreadsheet. Oh, no. We're okay. We're okay. I did do the wrong table, but it's fine. I have one labeled MIDI. I have two. We're fine. 5 spots left in that MIDI too. So if that closes, we'll jump over to that, which looks like we did get some action here. 4 left on the MIDI. 4 left in the MIDI. Yeah, yep. Middies have 4 left. What did I just say 7 or something? My bad if I said the wrong number. Yes, they have 4 left. Might jump over to the MIDI, give the reps a break here. Get those teams cleaned up at least. We can try and get that thing closed up. Lovely. Um, yeah, well, I think definitely we lost some steam not having Sunday. Um, I don't know. I mean, maybe people liked the first iteration of the pricing before, where it dropped down to 45. Obviously, we can't. Um, Wit, I loved Wit's suggestion about like randomizing the prices at the end. Um, I don't, however, think it will be conducive. Like I don't know. Like I doubt you guys would be like, yeah, I'll totally jump in on a break and not know how much I'm gonna pay. Like, yeah, there's the risk or the chance that get the 55 or the $50 spot as opposed to 70, but it's like it's tough. But maybe with only two $70 spots, it's more worth it. It's so tough, man. We're trying out here. We're trying. Um, and again, we got all the upcoming hits out there now. Now it's 25 upcoming hits. And still good ones to be claimed. Joe Burrow, Miles Garrett. We got a Staubach Chrome, a CJ Stroud Chrome, the Micah Parsons Rave, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Joe Namath, Saquon, Sam Darnold, Super Bowl. Obviously Sam Darnold. It's been a rough career thus far, but great year with the Vikings. Turned it around with the Seahawks. Wins the Super Bowl. Granted, it was against the Patriots, who had the easiest schedule and walked to the Super Bowl ever. But that's besides the point. Um, oh yeah. Tonight's the State of the Union. That's what that's called. That'll do it. Yeah. I forgot about that tonight. And honestly, like it's kind of cool, so to speak, that like people do tune into that. Um, and like do care. Um, Unfortunate for us because it has affected every time there's been a State of the Union, whether Trump, Biden, Obama, whoever. Every time there's been a State of the Union, it has affected us on that night. So it's an unfortunate run in, but we'll see. We'll stick with it, guys. It's only 8 o'clock. I'm gonna give it some time here, and we're gonna try and get it close. That's best I can do. I'll switch it up. I'll give it another 10-15 minutes. My other thought is that we do a filler for these last two $60 spots. But that's my thought. Is we do a filler for the last two $60 spots, and then we can go right into the $55 spots. See if anyone wants to claim those. Once those 60s are gone, and go from there. I'm not the biggest fan of fillers, um, but that's just where my head's at. Besides going over to the MIDI for a little bit. Flipper. Yeah, well, I mean we've gotten the middies. Um we didn't fill it the other night. I think that's also a product of, hey, let's put some more boxes on the shelves. Instead of 8 middies, let's see if we can put some more up there. Otherwise, I was talking to Aaron as well, guys, talking about bringing back the minis, the mini helmets, same format as the reps with tiered pricing and all the upcoming hits being out there. Or maybe there's no tiered pricing, but we do all the upcoming hits out there. Could kind of be like a test to see, like, okay, well, if we average out the spots on the two full size reps, maybe just having all the upcoming hits out there, you guys are happy to just pay equal per spot. Um, Again, we're trying something new. We'd rather toy with things during the off season, um, and find something successful for us. Um, while it's a little slower, obviously during the season things do pick back up. That's not a secret to anyone. It's definitely been a slow start to the off season for sure, though. But middies do only have 4 spots left on the website. Might be less now. I haven't checked the orders in like 5 minutes. And there is actually an order. Yeah, look at that. We got an order here. 3 left in the midi, guys. I'm gonna let that close on the website because I'm gonna leave the tiered full pricing for the full size rep. I want to leave that live for you guys. Only 3 spots left in the midi. We can get that closed on the website. We'll run that once it closes. Again, anyone joining us? Bears triple sign on the salute to service. Joe Burrow, Miles Garrett, Roger Staubach Chrome, Micah Parsons Rave, CJ Stroud Chrome, Justin Herbert, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Joe Namath, Saquon Barkley, Sam Darnold, Jaden Daniels, all names that are in the boxes right now. Doug B in the building, taking the Eagles. Apparently not on my screen, though. Eagles. There we go. Eagles off the board. 7 left. 1 spot left at 60. Again, still plenty of teams with some big names. Remember, all 25 upcoming hits are live, ladies and gentlemen. All 25 are live. Mm. Well, I believe the MIDI has closed, actually. Yes, it is. I believe I got those right. Steelers Vikings. Yes. James, gotcha. You're good to go. Double check here. Oh wait, hold on. I got Doug. Ah, Doug E with the Dolphins. All right, we are at the while we're here, guys. Before we do the midi, all right, Gon Show taking the Seahawks. We're at the 55 price point here. 5 left in 2 full size. 5 left in 2 full size. Next 3 at 55. There we go. We'll give it a minute or two here, and then we'll go do the midi, guys. We won't linger too long, but just in case people were waiting, trying to claim teams, we're at that 55 price point. Figure we'll see if we can get some action here. Otherwise, yes, we will jump right over to the midi and get that done for you guys quickly. All right. Last call for spots before, excuse me, last call for spots before the midi. We're going to run the midi. We'll pause claims on the BOGO 2 full size. Carlos T taking the Patriots. 2 left at 55 here, guys. 2 left at 55 here. Oh my goodness. Carlos, I swear, I don't know what it is. Every time it's your name I'm typing, I'm guaranteed 100% rate where I mess something up. If I do your full name, the first time I type it out, I type Thomason instead of Thompson. And then, as we just saw there, I couldn't get the team right for several tries. Every time, though, I swear, man. Four left. Last call. Last call before I close the two full size. And just to be clear, I'm not closing it for the night. I just don't want anyone claiming teams while I run the MIDI. So again, the MIDI just closed. I'm giving us a minute here. I extended it a little bit. Nathan, yes, the BOGO 2 full size that's on the screen, that is a 2-box break. The mini that or the MIDI that you bought into, that is a 1-box. I got you right here on the MIDI. That's the 1-box. This is a 2 full size. You can claim a team in chat if you'd like. We're at the $55 price point. 2 spots left at 55. The last 2 spots will be 50. All the teams in bold have upcoming hits in the boxes. For anyone who didn't know, we did revamp the full sizes. We are back to the 40 boxes. But this time there are 25 upcoming hits, all live. All live. I'm doing a last call for claims before we go run this MIDI. And then we'll come back and close out this 2 full size after that. So, last call for spots if you want to claim a team. Otherwise, we'll run the MIDI. If you're thinking of what to claim for the 2 full size, it'll be a great time to go check out the upcoming hits to see for yourself what's out there. So, all right, we're going to close it up here. All right. There we go. All right. I don't know why I did that. I wanted to bold everyone. All right. Here we go. For the MIDI. 16 items. Here's our timestamp. We're going to get going again. Feel like Kurt Russell and Miracle. Again. Again. Down and back. Blue line to blue line. If you know, you know. 5, 6, and 7 times there for the BOGO. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Brian G got you with the Lions, Saints, Niners, Chargers. Ryan Sup with the Bears and Chiefs. Goncho with the Packers and Patriots. Witt with the Cowboys and Colts. Jonathan P with the Jets and Rams. Ryan Sup with the Dolphins and Browns. Greg Doon, Giants and Titans. Zach Say, Eagles and Texans. Goncho with the Bills, Jags, Broncos, and Cards. Gary with the Bucks and Commanders. Nathan L with the Bengals and Seahawks. Ryan Sup with the Ravens and Raiders. And Springer closes it out with the Steelers, Panthers, Vikings, and Falcons. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Middies, 8 of them. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Man, as soon as I saw the Dale box at 6, I was like, we're not getting it. It's not sticking around. But we're doing 8. Ocho, ESPN the Ocho here. Did get Doug B. Did I miss a claim from Brian G? I gotta payment from Brian G. Maybe he's waiting. Maybe he's waiting. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Sorry about that. Got distracted. Box 8. We'll do it. I saw a quick pay, so I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Aaron Donald and TJ Watt up for trade. We'll keep Garrett and CD right here. Those are the trade-ins, in case you didn't know. Garrett Wilson on the rivalry, CD Lamb on the Cowboy Speed are the trade-ins for the two full-size rep. Trade-ins for the midi, again, are Aaron Donald and TJ Watt. Let's see what we got. Come on now. Get out of the box. What do we got? Oh, how about it? San Francisco 49ers. We got Mr. Steve Young. My apologies, I moved off of this. Steve Young, 49ers claim team. Brian G. Getting Steve Young. Let me know what you're thinking, Brian. Oh, I don't have to enter a style. They're all speeds. It's kind of nice. All right. And Brian wants to swap. Obviously, I'll make that swap for him. Keith, thank you, sir. You got it, my man. You got it. Oh, yeah. And then, Brian, if you, again, I got a quick pay from you. If you did claim a team, let me know. I did not see anything pop up in chat for a claim. I did see a quick pay for 55 though, so I want to make sure you know that that is there. Um, yeah, because I got 9 minutes ago. Brian G wants the Buccaneers. All right, three left here, three left here. And then, well, before it closes, and before this will probably be the live fill that I attempt, unless you guys want to do a MIDI or something like that. I didn't post anything on the website. Um, it seems like a slower night, so I think I'm just gonna do a BOGO 2 full size. Let me know. Did you guys like this pricing scheme, or did you like the original where the last couple spots were 45? We tried to keep it less top heavy on this one because I believe on the last one it was the top 4 or 5 spots were 70, might have even been 6. So this one he keeps it a little less top heavy for you guys. Yep, Brian, I got you on the quick pay. You are good to go, sir. Oh man, the dry skin is killing me. Oh, Wisconsin, we need to get back to the better weather. That would be appreciated. 3 left here in the 2 full size, guys. 3 left in the 2 full size. Houston Bears, Bengals. We are closed. We are closed. Close, close, close. Houston Bears, Bengals. Closed with Rug Bengals. I just get something else on the tube here, so there's at least something in the background. Trailer Texans, Springer Bears, Rug Bengals. And for the sake of doing it, guys, that's probably what our probably just try this next. See if we can get a second one. Why not? I don't see any reason not to. Okay, yes, I got that. Got Brian G. Got Rug. Where is it? There. Guns. Trailer. Carlos. Didn't get Carlos's Patriots. Carlos, I do have you with the Patriots, so you know. Um, just in case I missed that one, that's mainly for me. I want to make sure I didn't. But yeah, just these two right here, and we're good to go. Obviously, you guys just claimed them, so not trying to rush anyone. Just want to make sure I don't miss it personally. Oh, oh, that felt nice. Crack my toes. And I got one. There's Sir Carlos. I think Springer was quick pay before. Yes, sir. We got it. 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 Really? All right. All right. All right. Let's make this a little more viewable for you guys. Here we go. All right, 16 unclaimed teams here. We're going to drop a 2 full-size live fill after this. 2 full-size live fill after this. Let's see if we can get a double gold bag. We got 25 upcoming hits out there. Let's get 2 gold bags this time. How about it? 2 gold bags for you guys. All right. 16 in the list. Just to highlight that, 16 there. 2 times. Got our timestamp right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, and here we go. 7 times. All right, here we go. Gon's show got you with the Bills, Cardinals. Sean G with the Niners and Browns. Tyson with the Raiders and Saints. Gon's with the Lions and Falcons. George J with the Jags and Chargers. James Spring with the Broncos, Panthers, Steelers, Ravens. Trailer with the Vikings and Titans. Doug B with the Eagles, Commanders, Dolphins, and Chiefs. Gons with the Seahawks and Giants. Carlos T with the Patriots and Colts. Brian G with the Bucks and Packers. Trailer with the Texans and Jets. Springer with the Bears and Rams. And Brugg with the Bengals and Cowboys. Bengals and Cowboys. Nice randoms. Close it out. try not to bring too much attention to it. Last time I brought too much attention to a trailer, it didn't work for you. So I'm gonna leave it alone and see if it brings you the brings you that Jets karma that we know you love. 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, 7. Woo! We almost went a time or two too many. 37 and 39. 37 and 39. I don't know why I just did that. There was no reason to highlight those. All right, 37 and 39. Get after it. You can still see it if it's. All right, 37. And we got a gold bag. We're starting off on a good note here, guys. Could we get the double gold bag? Let's see here. Let's get two for you. Let's get two. We're starting with one, and we're gonna start. I told you guys. I told you. Claim the Dolphins. Dan the man sitting out there on the rivalry, and ain't she a beaut? Dan the man, Dan Marino. Dan the man, the Dolphins. I almost said Jets because I looked at Trailer's comment. Doug B. Doug B with the Dan Marino rivalry. We're going to guess that's a keep ski. There she is. I said it. And like I keep saying, guys, all the gold bags are out there. All of them. Let's see what's next here. What do we got for you? Can we double gold bag it for you? Can we double gold bag for you? Boom! 25 upcoming hits, y'all. 25 upcoming hits. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. What do we got here? Woo! Let's go! I know someone claimed the Bears because I know I've seen them. I know I've seen them. Who got them? Who got them? On the salute to service, ladies and gents, the triple sign, DeAndre Swift, Kyle Monungai, and DJ Moore, part of that very exciting, wow, that feels weird to say, very exciting Bears offense. The Bears triple sign, James Springer. James Springer. In the Bears. Claiming the Bears. The Jets killer. I was gonna say you need the Jets when Aaron's here. You don't want them. At least you specifically, Trailer. Keeping her. Love to see it. All right, we're trying it again. Trying it again. Going to it here. Going to it. 2 full-size BOGO tiered pricing. All hits are out there. All hits are out there. Dropping the live fill for the reps. Just pulled the double gold bag. I'm going for another one tonight, folks. Let's see what we can do here. You have Trailer with the Bills. All right, Trailer, the lone man, jumping in there. Adam L taking the Raiders. All right, we're already at our next price drop, guys. It's to 65 a spot. Next four at 65. Next four at 65. Next four spots at 65. We already got the two $70 spotters down. We are on to the 65 spots right here. Trying to highlight them. Ah, that doesn't work. Blue. Ooh, too dark. There, Carlos. There we go. A little hot pink for us. Carlos T taking the Bucks. And again, you guys can hold your payments here. Hold your payments. Just want to make sure we get it closed. 3 left at 65. 3 left at 65. You know, maybe the actually the better thing here. Oh shoot, hold on. Carlos T Bucks. All right, 3 left at 65 here. We got 3 at 65 for the 2 full size break. Little live fill action. George. Garrett Wilson. George Wilson. Garrett Wilson, CeeDee Lamb, still the trade in. Three left at the old 65. And again, guys, usually these get posted on Facebook, unfortunately, just with the tiered pricing. I did discuss, there was a way to make it work on the website where we would just have to have like several different items to kind of just be like, all right, drop it with 2 spots available essentially. Once those 2 spots get taken, we'd unhide the one with the $65 spots. Once those are gone, go to the 60, then go to the 55, 50. It's a headache, but it it's a way we could do it. Okay, well, 3 left at 65 here, guys. 3 spots left at 65. Bills, Raiders, Bucks off the board. We just pulled the Bears triple sign and the Dan Marino. Dan Marino. So Dan Marino's down. You know what? I could probably do Aaron a solid here. Here's what I'll do. Pages. We're just gonna take Dan the Man off upcoming hits now. Sure, Aaron probably does that for you guys. I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna do it too. Okay. Why are there two? Oh, oh, that's the old. Weird. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 25. Yep, 25 are up there. Boom and boom. Save changes. Update. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go, guys. 3 spots left at the $65 price point. Then we drop down to the 60. Still got some good teams up there with upcoming hits. I'll hit those for you real quick. Kind of let you know what we're rocking with, and then I actually will go grab a little drinksky poo. But not before I run through those upcoming hits. Give it a couple more minutes here, see if we can get some action. Otherwise, if it ends up being the end of the night, is what it is. Yeah, the Bills. So we got Big Ben. Steelers are available. Randy Moss on the Chrome. Vikings are available. Barry Sanders and I believe Megatron's up there as well. That's 2 Lions. Lions are available. And as I always say, guys, you can always claim a team and wait to pay till it fills. That's what we're doing anyways here. But in case anyone ever has that hesitancy, you can always claim a team. Wait till it closes to pay. If it doesn't close and we don't do it, then no harm, no foul. But at least you tried and I tried. All right, so Jets, we got Joe Namath up there. Um, Joe Burrow, Bengals available. Texans, C.J. Stroud, Jaden Daniels on the Commanders, Mike Evans on the Bucks are claim. Bucks are claim. Staubach on the Chrome for the Cowboys. Joe Montana for the Niners. Saquon on the Eagles. Sammy D, Sam Darnold, Trevor Lawrence, John Elway, Michael Parsons, Bo Jackson, Justin Herbert. Raiders are claimed, actually. Calvin Johnson, there he is. 2 Lions up there. Drew Brees, Myles Garrett, Ashton Genty, and Bo Nix. So 2 Broncos up there, 2 Lions up there. We'll give this 5 minutes or so here, see if we get some action. Otherwise, we'll close it down. Dude, Springer, it for real is. I love it, dude. I'm happy you like it. It's a very cool helmet. I I don't know if you're referring to the one you won or the fact that there is a I think it says the Bruise Brothers, right? Yeah, the Bear Speed Flex is Monungai and Swift, and it's got a Bruise Brothers inscription. Very nice. Um, but dude, yeah, the salute rep one those new salutes. I really like them. Somehow those salutes always get me. I say I don't like them, and then I see them. I'm like, all right, they're kind of cool. But the salute fours are sick. The fact that it's signed by Monungai Swift and DJ Moore, I love it. I love it. Yeah, buddy, that thing is so sweet. All right, ladies and gents. Well, sadly, that does look to be it. But hey, great news. I mean, we didn't get the authentic clothes, but we got most of the stuff on the website. Dang, you dumb dumb. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't go to the authentic. I totally forgot about it because I wanted to do a rep. That's my bad. But I'm here Thursday, so I'll run the authentic for you guys. Hopefully, we'll get her closed then. We'll have that MIDI and speed flex running for you. We'll get the um, rep up there. And again, we might toy around with the reps again. Maybe we'll go back to the other pricing. Maybe we'll even try and see what you guys think if it's just straight even pricing across the board with still the 25 upcoming hits. But we'll see, dude. I've loved DJ Moore since he was a Panther. I got nothing but love for DJ Moore. When the Panthers or when the Bears traded for him, I was stoked. I think that dude's a dog. Just been on the unfortunate end of some bad teams, and seeing what happens when he's with a good team. So, mad love for DJ Moore, man. Mad love for him. Um, yeah, I can't say enough good things about him. All right, folks, that is going to do it. There are only a few of you watching, and I think it's just time for us to call it. I'll be in Thursday night with you guys. I don't know what we're going to do upcoming hit wise. Because we hit two. Obviously, we'd like to keep 25 up there. So I will. I'll see if we can post something on Facebook about that. Maybe we don't refill. Maybe we leave it at the 23 upcoming hits that still remain up there. And we don't refill until next week. I don't know. If you guys got any thoughts on it, feel free to send a message and just see. But I don't know what the plan is because obviously with the 25 upcoming hits, we'll want to put two more out there since we had two gold bags. I don't know. I can only do so much. Either way, appreciate all y'all hanging out with me. Appreciate the support as always. You're number one. And can't wait to hang with you guys again on Thursday. I will see you then. Enjoy your night if I don't see you Thursday. Enjoy your week and weekend. Appreciate you stopping out as always. Peace out.